let's see. Everything working all right. Okay. So, this isn't something I do often, or at all really, but I'm working on a map, and I felt like, screw it, I'm going to stream it because I'm a goddamn masochist. So, I'm using GIMP right now, and right now I am drawing a map. As you see, I've already got a lot of the unfun bits down. And why I'm doing this is just to give this a little bit bump. I got 4 of the major continents done. I needed to actually add a second, another fucking continent, because there's just this huge massive space in the bottom there that was full of goddamn nothing. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'm adding another continent, and then I added another continent, and everyone was happy. So here, let me. Yeah, this is some cursed coastlines, but yeah, this is everything I have to do. I have to bumpify all of this before I can actually do much else. Coastlines are fun, guys. Yeah, let's get a big old this thing in right there. I like that. I can actually probably go a little deeper on that. Screw it, I'm going deeper. Deep. Get a big Hudson Bay. There we go. All the way over there. All the way. There we go. That's absolutely cursed. Let's get a nice squiggly line there. That's not right. We listen to synthwave, by the way, in case anyone's actually like gives a care. There we go. We got ourselves a nice little that word. I know what it is. I can't think of the word for it now because of course I can't. Let's check. Are we actually streaming all right? Yes, we are streaming all right. Let's. Yeah. Maybe a little bit choppy, but I think it works. Oh god. Oh. So we roughly got it from here up, so we just need to keep going in. I think I'm gonna actually make a pretty big. Let's see if I can actually like unofficially try to like split the continent in two a little bit. Put it right there. There we go. Gives a little bit more character. Some bays to worry about. Some little things like that. So we're gonna do this. Going to make you all go away. Yeah, we're making car noises now. That's how far we've degenerated into. Okay, well, thickify you a little bit. This is just the main continent. We haven't even done the islands, the little sub-islands yet, which is going to be another batch of sadness to worry about. But hey, no, this is fine. Everything's fine. Right? Right? Oof. Okay, So, as a reminder, we are listening to Best of Relaxing Synthwave Mix. Make you go away. Some more crags and sadness to it, because we like crags and sadness. Definitely not Hokkaido to the side. We'll curve this in a little bit. You all go away. Shabba-dabba-dabba-da-da-da-da-da. God, all you need now is a power saxophone to really tie this music together. That's probably done by Kenny G, the best artist. I don't even know if I'm actually even like online. It says I am. My session also says it's 0 minutes. It's gone by. And let's. Just a little bit more curves. Let's get a nice big section right over here. Let's curve it in a little bit, and we'll do that. Go. Right here. Make that a nice little pop out. We'll get a little bit of flat coast. Yeah, flat coast is a little bit too flat. Too flat. What I can do though is take you a little bit of that. There we go. Got a little nice little bulge right there. Ooh, what's this? I'm not talking a lot just because I'm focusing and trying to make this as pretty as possible. If you noticed, though, I also don't have a pad or anything. I'm literally just doing this with my mouse. Let's check. Oh, you made us... Oh god. Hi, Zmitzel. Alright, okay. Alright, so... for anyone curious, I'm going to be uploading this on my YouTube anyway, so... I'm a roleplay designer. I design tabletop games, and I've been following a project which is deliberately based on... Alright, cool. Alright, I'm fine, right? I'm fine. Everything's fine. I want off the ride, everyone. I want off this ride. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to OBS here. I'm gonna bring you up. So, this is good old TG right here. If I zoom in a little bit. This is what I'm working with. This is a Mitzelfag here. And so... Here, give me 1 second. Here's my normal... Where are you? Oh, must not like it. Oh, there we are. Here's my normal notepad. As you see, I have some math on here from another project. So, overall, I just need to break. Tarnished, not ruined. Alright, let's see. You get a far fairies than most people in the world. Additionally, your presence greatly description those around who normally dangerously say saturate while restoring your own health. In other words, any and all sources of healing are 50% more effective, and you drain corruption from nearby characters, allies, and enemies at one point. Around they are close to the maximum limit. Heal. He said a lot of words get across something relatively simple. There we go. Yeah, God, okay. Yeah. Ooh, oh, baby. Filigreed feather. They. God score rounding up. I should do the rest of the ones he's done because he is a special boy. He's a special, special boy. He keeps doing things. As you can see, he does a lot. This guy does a lot of things. So I'm gonna do it now, I guess. Bleeding target to 0 by reducing a bleeding target. Reduce the number of currently cured wounds by 1. Heals you for the respective amount. Perform a code of ground bleeding. A little Ufatronics Rex. Ufatronics Rex. Just the first part works. Works as it plays into their kit. It plays into their kit. Okay, oh geez, there's more. There's so more. Oh no. Let's keep going. Gasha Dokuro? What the fuck's a Gasha Dokuro? Oh no, Gasha Dokuro. What's this? It's a starving skeleton. It's from Neo. It's that thing. Why is that here? Why is any of this here? Why are we fighting? Why? Why do we want to stick our dick in this? No, we don't. God damn it. It's me, Tzel. Why do you keep doing this to me? Oh god. Unrelenting hunger does not take penalties at low health. Furthermore, single mind. This does not take penalties at full. Okay. Let's see how many they have. So there's 6 tiers. So 16 times 6. Oh. Single-minded determination. Vicious warrior. point later on. Let me find. Okay, you're done. I'm not gonna worry about you. Okay. Back to the map time. We like maps. Why are you the way that you are? A nice little bay. We just have this entire little stretch to do now. We're almost done. You maybe see like, oh, well, this looks a lot weirder than all the others. That is because, one, This was actually from paint.net. I did this one in. I was just kind of doing a test one, and I just ported it over to GIMP because I like GIMP. GIMP doesn't like my computer very much, but I like GIMP. Let's get some. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. There we are. Yeah, half of me wants to fix that, other half of me does. You know what? So what do we do now? Well, if we go to line work actual and take away everything, oh no, we don't have anything, but we do. So we're going to do the real jank method. So we're going to select, this seems like a pretty big chunk. Control V, and then we're going to take away the seat. Then we're going to make you put you right, let's say right there. And now we want to scale her up. There we are. So we go to line work actual. And what we want to do now is we want to use our magic wand tool, select everything here, go down to land, hit delete. Other way around, I mean. Do that, and hit. Now from there we want to hit delete. That's not what I want to do either. How do I want to do this? I know what I want to do. But do I know what I want to do? So I want to go to everything outside of the lines, down to land, backspace. There. That's what I like to see. Got our nice line work. And we got our nice little, we have our textured parchment here. We have our brand new continent. Now we have to just add some. We're just gonna add, let's say 2-3 islands to it. We're just gonna add a few itty bitty islands. Let's put a little island right here. And we'll put a little island right there. I'll make it a little bit bigger. Don't forget to close everything off, because if you don't, everything will get mad at you. Let's add an island right here. And we'll add one. We'll add a little bit of a wider, a little bit of a thinner one right here. Did you get closed off? Yes, you did. We'll add an. Looks like a penis. And now we get to add lakes. So we're gonna add a lake right here. We're gonna add a lake right about here. And let's add one right here. Hello phone, ring a ding a ding ding. And we'll add one right up here. We'll add a little one right here. Now on this side, we're actually going to add a fairly big one right here in the middle. We're gonna mix this one up a little bit. We're gonna actually add a island inside of the lake, of our little inland ocean here, because I think it'll look cool. Add a little lake there. I'll add a little lake there. Let's draw a few more around. I'll put one right here. Got a lot of dick lakes I've noticed. I don't mean to have these. They just kind of happen. Hello phone, what do you need? Well, I'm being deafened by this music, so I'm gonna just turn it down real fast for myself. There we go. Should be okay for all of you still. Alright. Alright. We got ourselves a nice little penis lakes. And now we get to do the fun part. So, what we have to do now is we have to go to line work. We hit our button right there, and we select all of our lakes. And the land, hit backspace, and bada bing, bada boom. We added all our neato burrito little legs. Hey, you. What are you doing here? The eraser tool is your best friend, because it makes all your mistakes go away. So let's remove the line work, and now you get to see our beautiful continents. This one's really patchy and scraggly. We got a little bit of some nicer ones over here. This looks like a Bizarro Japan. I like it. Now we get to add our tiny micro islands. So how are we going to add our micro islands? Well, we're going to add them like we did before. We're going to select a little patch of dirt right there. We're going to hit Control V. And where's our nice little move? I'm going to put you right. Put you right there. Doesn't look like you're quite big enough. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to scale you up a little bit. Scale tool saves lives. So we got our scale tool here. And we're going to merge it down below. And say yippee-ki-yay. Now, take the eraser tool. We're just going to erase along. Make sure everything's gone. Make sure all the bad things we don't like are gone. I'm doing it around the edges here just so I can then just mass select it and just hit backspace. Because I'm very lazy. Do that. Something's connected. Where are you connected? Connection. There we are. I think you're it. You go. Why are you still connected? You shouldn't be. But no matter. Yeah, see, let me just hit my go away button. We'll hit the eraser button. We'll go all the way down to... We'll do 11. Huh. Weird. Oh, we also have this little chunk right here. Looks like you just didn't get... Yeah, the magic wand tool isn't flawless. It does fix a lot of problems, but sometimes it just doesn't get these like little nooks where it's like 2 pixels separating things. It doesn't see that, and so there we go. Did not get any places else. Usually it's like when you're making these little nooks and crannies, that doesn't like it. So yeah, let's just paste you again. And let's slap you right here. Scale this little patch of lands to about there. And then hit down and confirm. Ooh, that's what happened. So what I'm instead going to do is I'm going to take a larger chunk of the map right here. Control C. Control V. Oh, no. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. We're going to slap you. Yeah, let's slap you right here. Nice, right and proper like. We can do a little bit of shrinking and editing. Perfect. Oh, I keep doing that on accident. I keep meaning to not do that. So we have to hit that. Now we can scale. Hit down. Go to our There's an easier way of doing this, but since I already deleted a lot of the things around it, I already deleted a lot of the land, I can't really do this unless I go back and just redo the land. I want to make sure I'm getting the right colors and stuff. And still maintain the texture, which is effectively saying, I want to have my cake and eat it. If I feel like being real janky. Okay, you know what, screw it, let's be real janky. Let's see if this works. Line work actual. Hit that, go down to land, hit delete. Does work. Yes, okay. Choo. So now I get to do Control V. Let's put you right there. Control V. I said Control. Oh god, everything's crashing now. Alright, not gonna question it, at all. That's what we do here. We do not question things when they go bad. We just let it roll. Let's see, can I... Yeah. I can actually just do this. Okay. Are there any other islands that need to be accounted for? No. Okay, let's merge down. Line work actual. Hit our magic button right there. Go down to land. And then hit backspace. Bada bing, bada boom. So we've got our new continent set up. We've got our world looking mighty fine. Got our various maps. I'm zooming out, zooming in. So I take out the line work actual. This is what the map looks like. So, alright, looks like we've been streaming for about 55 minutes right now. Let's see, is there anything else I can do? Nah. Alright, I just kind of wanted to stream me just working on this. I thought it would be fun. And give me something to talk about rather than just talking to myself like a fucking lunatic. Let me, we got the islands there. What I can do, if I do... Take away the temperature zones. Take the sea away. Yep. There we go. I just wanted to remove those sections just to make sure they looked alright. So, here is the current map. And this is only one half of the said map. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. Save it one more time just for fun, just to make sure everything actually saved and it's not saying, oh, you totally saved but didn't. So we're going to exit out of here. Now we're going to open. Merman. So I want to open. Come on. You want to open something? Yes, yes. And yeah, oh Jesus. Yeah, no, this is called My Life in a Nutshell. So this is the first rendition. Looks pretty nice, right? Yeah, sort of. Now, why are we here? We are here because we need to actually fix some things on this. Because this is going to be our second continent. Well, second side, I should say. Yin yin yin. Canvas size. Inches. 17 by 11. Oh, nope, can't do that. We're going to need to make you 18 by 18. Okay, so we need to center you. Resize all layers, fill with background color, foreground color. I'm going to say just fill with white as of right now. So let's resize everything. So, yeah, no, I'm going to resize with as transparency. So, image, canvas size, inches, 18 by 18. You may be wondering why I'm doing 18 by 18. I'm doing 18 by 18 because this needs to be resize, transparency, resize. There we go. Because if we take away that, we take away name, place, locations, we take away specific area colors, this is what we are left with. We are left with the land and the sea. We don't actually even really want the sea or the land. What we want is line work. There we go. This is what we want. We want the line work. You may be wondering, why do we want line work? Well, we want line work because we're going to be taking chunks of this and we're going to be making it into the east side. So I'll put the land in here just for the sake of having it more than anything. So let's see. Okay. I'm actually going to make a new file, which is going to be 18 by 18. Do we have a template for this? No, we do not, nor do I want a template. Okay. I think it's going to be freaking massive. I know it's going to be friggin' massive. I came prepared for it. Also, why are you green? Thanks, I hate it. Alright, so we want to use the bucket tool and hit that button. And turn the entire thing white. I thought I selected white. I selected white. Gamp. 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 Damn it, Gimp. You guys can't see this, but like Gimp is like dying for me right now. Let's go shitpost somewhere else. Oh, there we are. Hey. Okay, there we go. Let's paint it white. Not paint it black, because that's a very different thing. There we go. Somehow we've spiked it up to 646 megabytes, but we're not going to question that. So what we want to do is we want to go to line work. And I'm going to take this entire section right here. I want this one right, yeah. Right proper right here. Control C. I'm going to make a new layer. I'm going to call it line work 2. And we're going to control V. And then we want to use our handy dandy mover tool here. And that's what we want to do. We want to move this one. We're going to move you. Where do we want to move you? Do we want to move you far? You know what? I'm going to move you. Because this is in this particular setting, these are like the two mysterious, like, oh no, no one really goes to these continents hardly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you like this. Then I'm going to use the rotate tool. Where's the rotate tool? Rotate tool. I'm going to rotate you a little bit like this. Then I'm going to move you again. There we go. Move you a little bit more like this. Alright, so that's still massive. So what I want to do is what's 1 by 1? Give me 1 by 1, please. Again, there's 1 by 1. Perfect. That's exactly the size I was looking for. Because effectively, this has to slot effectively into the next one we're going to be doing, and the last one we were working on. Remember lore-wise? Why is he talking about lore I don't care about? Now. Yeah, for reference's sake, for the audience, Zamitzel here and company, they have decided to make their own world in Monster Girl Encyclopedia, except it's not really Monster Girl Encyclopedia, it's kind of its own thing. And I use the word thing rather than anything else because that's kind of what it is. It's its own thingy that does its own thing. Yeah, like it's hard to actually kind of explain because it's such a departure from canon. Or you say call canon itself, and it's just like, well, this is the new setting. I mean, it's like this isn't at all what I'm talking about, but you're looking at something completely goddamn alien compared to what I'm looking at, and you're expecting me to know it. So if we put Zipangu right there, how big is Zipangu? We're looking at... Okay, we're only looking at about 2 Russias. Yeah, that signs up. Because... Yeah, one thing to note is this. Let me get... No, I don't want that. I want... So this, roughly speaking, is about the square miles of Russia, as in the entirety of Russia. So like add like a Russia and a half in here, and that's what's fit inside this location, because this is Monster Girl Encyclopedia's world's 4 times the size of Earth. And that makes things very complicated. That's why this thing's so friggin' massive. Let's... Okay, so Control-Shift-A. Here's the Mist Continent. We like the Mist Continent. So... do I want to actually use this at all? Yeah, you know what? I want to repurpose some of this. So if we go to line work, I'm going to steal that, Control-C that, go to line work 2, and Control-V. Because I want it to be the majority of the location, to be the Mist Continent, but... There we go. We can move you down a little bit more. Let's do something like that. Let's merge you down into it proper. Rotate. There we go. We'll rotate to its side. Have another big continent, and we'll just have to draw another continent right up here. I think, yeah, I'll draw a nice big continent right there. A little decent sized continent, so we have another tri-continent. And make this kind of the... probably chop this off and move this down here. So we merge everything together. So it'll be this area right here. Probably take out the borders, the border gore a little bit. And add in a second, either like a... Actually, I could probably make an island chain this way. Just like a massive fucking island chain. And then add its own little section up here. Actually, if I go here and go to theoretical... this is our cool, yeah, Adventure Island. Alright. So we're pretty good. I don't think we really need to use this extensively anymore. We've got everything we need. You know what, screw it. No, we're going to add theoretical. And since we're going to add the theoretical, we need to erase... Control-Shift-A. We gotta erase all this text. Because we want to add our Adventure Island to this one. Adventure Island is going to be kind of our middle place. Adventure Island as well as This island chain. Did we actually get the island chain in? Looks like we did. Yeah, looks like we did get the island chain in. So I'm going to make a note here. We're going to something like this. We're at large. Can I shrink you down just a smidge? Come on. Come on. Damn it. If you haven't noticed, my computer is not taking this very well. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Gimp. Come on, Gimpy boy. I believe in you. I believe. I believe in you. There we go. I believe. And we're going to Control C. Copy pixels to clipboard, and we're going to then paste it in here. Hello, Adventure Island. Hardly knew you. We're going to slap you right here. You may be wondering, why are we putting Adventure Island right here? Well, we're putting Adventure Island right there because you'll pretty much be able to hop from A to B to C, and that's why it's easier to get to Zipangu rather than go up north to the Mist Continent, because the Mist Continent is full of sadness. If I really wanted to, I could probably shove it up a little higher, but I won't. So, there we go. Everything looks good there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to exit out. Discard changes, because I don't want to make any of the changes that are permanent. Dying, 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 dying. Okay. And we want to select that, and we want to hit 5. Nope, nope. I want to hit that button. This looks a little jank. That's don't worry too much about that. This is, don't forget, like, we can just remove the line work. Like, the line work is there to help make our lives easier later. As long as everything is on the correct layer, we are good in that regard. I'll do that. I'll swing around there. Again, this is just line work. And we'll add another. boom, 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 boom. I know the second this map is like done, it's gonna be freaking massive. Maybe wondering like, why are you going like a little bit more in depth with it than previously and just not keep everything? Because where it is located now is a little bit different, so I just want to give it its own. Give it a little bit more oomph to clean things up. Because before it was like this one massive supercontinent. Like technically there's nothing up here. All it was like a forest. Like this is supposed to be a natural border. And since I took the natural border out, I have to replace it with a unnet with. We'll add a. We don't have to be as extensive as we were before, but so. Yeah, we got a lot of these like weird, like completely right angle ones that just need to go away. And you know what? We'll make a nice little point here. Little juts. Baby. Go. And bada bang. Let's see. Cleaning with the eraser tool. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bump up this size, and I'm just going to delete all of this. I'm going to have to just draw a new section down here. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean you up. And do something like... There we go. I made Italy. Oh God, the Italians. Mamma mia. What's worse than Italians? Monster Girl Italians. Realize I indirectly just made the Mediterranean here. I didn't mean to make the Mediterranean, but here we are. We have the Mediterranean. There we go. We have this giant, like, block over here. We'll just, we'll work on that in a minute. Let's see, some squiggly lines over there. I should actually make myself dinner now, but I want to get this. I'll get this continent done, and then I'll make dinner. Mamma mia. There we go. We got some nice points there. We got some nice peninsulas. We have our weird, definitely not the Mediterranean. It's totally the Mediterranean. You know, it's screwed. Let's check the... Oh, we got a PM somewhere. Hello, Discord. What do you want? You want to tell me something? Oh, it's just you. I don't want to know. At least I finally know what I'm going to be doing later tonight, actually, when I stream game design stuff. I know which game I want to be working on. Standard issue science fiction. No, there's the music. There we are. Let's mass delete everything we don't like here and... big. Yeah, screw it. We want a big old thing. We want massive. And we gotta extend it out. We just want this to be a part of the big ass coastline, pretty much. But we're gonna fold it in a little bit. It's easier to do like the precise movements if you kind of zoom in a little bit more, because you have a little bit more room to maneuver with. There we go. We got our nice little teeth there. We got our big old bay. Now what to do with you? I think I'm going to make another bay. Yeah, you know what? I think another bay would be fitting for this area. Ooh, snap my back into place. Snippity snap, crickety crack. Little bay in here. There we go. Continent's complete. This continent looks pretty alright. I could probably clean it up a little bit more, but I don't think I really need to. I might clean up Zapangu a little bit, though. Let's give it a little bit more coastal edge. That reminds me, what I should do is... let's do just a rough sketch of what this other continent should... No, I'm gonna make a bunch of little... I'm gonna make let's make a Hawaii, like... So... We have our main... We pretty much have our Honolulu. We're gonna make just a bunch of little islands. Make a nice little island chain. Let's slap another big island in there. Make it more like the Philippines, because everyone likes the Philippines, especially the Japanese, because that's a World War II joke. Oof. There we go, we got a nice little island chain going on. And we'll slap one last bigger island in there like this. There you go. And we'll throw in a little some pitter-pattering of island. Let's throw in definitely not Formosa. Yeah, we'll throw in two more islands right over here. We'll give it a little bit make that a little person. There we go. Got our islands there, and now we need our northern continent. Well, not gonna be really a northern continent. It's gonna be. We'll just make it. There we go. We'll make that. We'll add this like. Throw an island right here and then this straight, just because it can be annoying for everyone involved. We'll throw an island right here. We'll throw a little island right here. Let's throw a little fun island, a set of islands right here. I'll make a little crying emoji because. And we'll throw in one last island right there. Alright, here's the eastern continent. The eastern half of the map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up MGE West. We're going to play a little bit of a tricky business here. So what I'm going to do is oh, damn it. God fucking damn it. I keep doing that. Okay, so first we need to scale things. I'm gonna keep doing it because I'm a dumbass who does that. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to scale everything correctly to size. Now we're going to merge it with anchor it to the C tile. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit that, Control C, and make a equator. Gets right at 9. So we want to scale you up. What's 150? And just make sure everything is accurate. That is accurate. Perfect. The islands at the bottom are going to be a little bit colder than I would hope, but do I want to go real? Do I want to go 100% jank, or do I want to? No. Let's not go 100% jank. Let's go only 50% jank. I said, like, oh, I'm gonna end this after I get the continent done. I lied, because I'm a horrible liar who does lying things for fun. We want to stretch you all the way across, scale you correctly. Move C below land, move. And then we're going to merge down. Colors, where's the colorize button? Colorize. That's not exactly what last used. Last used. There we go. That's the color I'm looking for. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to do the continents that have been done as of right now. So we're not going to be doing the bigger ones or like Adventure Island or Zapangu. Just the two big ones that have been wrapped up. So we go to land, we get backspace, we get the escape. That's the wrong button. We want to go to C and then hit back. There we go. Ta-da! That was the wrong button. We want to go to line work. We want to add this little island. We'll add that little island. That island. That island. That one's pretty good. That one's islands. Kind of awful, and I ate it. There we go. I'll add these islands. We can add that one and that one. None of the rest of these. So we go down to C. We get backspace. There we go. And Control-Shift-A. If we remove line work, this is what we have so far. However, if we keep the line work on, we can see where everything's going to be. Then if we go back here, back, oh, back, oh, back, oh, whoa. Alright, so that's what I'm going to call it today. I will hop on in like an hour to start the game dev stream, but for like Notepad does maps, yeah, we're done.